man, I've never seen a shoe like that, man. That's the craziest shoe we've ever seen. Grab it. Let's do a review session with Jay Lando.
What's up, YouTube? You're with Jay Lando, and welcome to another episode of Review Sessions. Today we're going to take a look at the Kobe 5 Protro What If Pack, exclusively brought by Undefeated August 27th for a retail price of $390. Now, first I'd like to give a shout out to Bottom Bunk Shoes. You can check them out in my description below. IG handle at Bottom Bunk Shoes. They have all kind of exclusive heat, so thank you guys again for hooking me up with this pair. Now, if you're wondering why this sneaker's $390, it's because it's a 2-in-1 pack. So Nike and Undefeated collaborated, brought us an homage to the 1996 draft where Kobe Bryant was picked number 13 by the Charlotte Hornets and traded to the Los Angeles Lakers. Unlucky 13. Now, the other side is the Dirty Dozen, which is the 12 teams that passed on Kobe Bryant, and we all know what kind of career he had. Basically, a 5-time NBA champion, 2 times Finals MVP, a ton of all-star appearances, and he was just one of the greatest players that we've ever seen. So it was very tragic when we lost him in that helicopter crash along with the others, including his daughter. So rest in peace, Mamba. Now, if you're new to this channel, definitely hit the subscribe, smash the thumbs up, and hit the notification bell because I'll be bringing you news and reviews every single week here on the Review Session with Jay Lando. Now that we got that out of the way, let's get into some sneakers, baby. So getting into the details, we have the Undefeated box with the Undefeated logo and the Nike Air with the upside down Mamba logo where the eye should be in the air. And it's also on the other side. And then the inside for the wrapping paper, there's the teams that passed on Kobe Bryant. Bunch of idiots, right? And that's pretty much the packaging. And it's nice to know that, you know, Undefeated and Nike came together and gave us like some really nice packaging for this exclusive shoe because it is $390. Unlucky 13. Man, they were so unlucky with this because they screwed up big time because they haven't been good since Alonzo Mourning, Larry Johnson, Muggsy Bogues, like that squad. Like I can't even remember when they've been good, but they messed up. Let's just say that. So the sneaker is majority white with this gold Nike symbol, and it has some teal highlights throughout the sneaker. It primarily consists of this corduroy patch that runs throughout as an overlay, and it's brought together with this white stitching, and I'll give you guys a closer look. And you can also see that right here we have this rubberized snakeskin to represent the Mamba, of course, rest in peace, Kobe. And at the top of the toe box, there's the patent leather as a protective shield. And on the back, the Undefeated symbol. On the other sneaker, it's the Kobe symbol and this teal color at the top of the heel. And at the front of the tongue, you can see that there's the Kobe symbol. And on the inside of the tongue, it says Undefeated with the Kobe Bryant autographed in yellow. And on the inside sole, you have all the teams that passed on them with number 13 Charlotte highlighted in there, and you guys can't see, but that's what it is. And for the outsole, a translucent bottom, carbon fiber in the middle, and the Mamba on the bottom with the Charlotte colorway. And so that's the majority of this sneaker, the Unlucky 13. The Dirty Dozen. Now, those were some dirty teams that passed on Kobe. It wasn't just Charlotte that screwed up, it was the 12 other teams, which is why there's a shoe dedicated to those 12 teams. One of those teams is a squad that I really like, and I wish that they didn't pass, but they ended up doing well later on. But the rest of those teams, I don't think is doing very good at all since. Now, the shoe basically is the same as the Unluckies. It's using the corduroy patching with black stitching, and the overlays are the colors of the teams that passed on them. So we have a blue, a red, a green at the top of the tongue, and we have this green at the back of the top heel, the blue and the gold. And on the back it says Air, which is the upside down Kobe Bryant where the I would normally be. And we have a gold Nike symbol that's also stitched in. And there's the black rubberized snake skin that runs through the eyelets. And at the top of the tongue, there's the Undefeated in red. And on the other shoe, it's the Mamba symbol. And the laces are black with a white tongue in there. And for the outsole, we have this translucent bottom with the black carbon fiber and the red Mamba symbol. And that's pretty much the majority of the Dirty Dozen. Oh, on the inside, we have Undefeated for the insole with the Kobe Bryant autographed in purple. My bad. Got you. So my personal thoughts and opinions is Undefeated and Nike did a great job paying respects to the late, great Kobe Bryant, the Mamba mentality, all the fans in the world, and the people that he touched with his playing career and off the court stuff. He was such an icon for the NBA, and he's going to be greatly missed. So rest in peace, Mamba, and everybody else that passed away in that helicopter accident. Now, my favorite out of the two sneakers is the Unlucky 13 because it has that colorway that I like more. It's basically a clean look with the gold and the teal. And it's also pretty funny that it's representing the Charlotte Hornets specifically for trading away Kobe Bryant, which I think is hilarious. And the other, shoe, which is the Dirty Dozen, representing the other teams. Even though it's a cool sneaker and they made the color palette work, it's just a little bit busy for me. It would be a great on-the-court basketball shoe, and I know that the Kobe's are fantastic for playing hooping. So my score for both of these sneakers is a 7.5 out of 10. Ding, 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 ding. That's a 0.5, you know what I mean? So with the work on the shoe, the collaboration, the stitching jobs, there's no glue marks. Everything about this sneaker is clean. They did a fantastic job with the manufacturing. There's no flaws on this particular shoe. And shout out to Bottom Bunk Shoes. Definitely check them out in the description. And big shout out to Brian Lee, who did my logo and the introduction. So I appreciate you, man. You can also find his information in my description below. If you're new to the channel, definitely smash the thumbs up, hit the notification bell, and please subscribe. I would really appreciate all the support I can get as I'm building this new channel. And with that being said, you got Jay Lando, another episode of Review Sessions. I'll see you guys next time. We out. Peace.
Let's do a review session with Jay Lando.